Elliot, after the 0-0 draw against Cobham on Saturday, you said hopefully take out some anger on Balham. Is this still the driving force?
Yeah, look, I think regardless of the opposition we'd be coming up against, I think it's important that we respond with a really positive performance. I thought there were plenty of elements of Saturday which were really positive and which were sort of at the level we needed, but ultimately in the final third we didn't do enough to win the game, and as much as we're frustrated by maybe our own lack of execution in that final third and a couple of moments that went against us, we need to correct that this Saturday, and it's a good opportunity. Obviously Balham are aside towards the kind of foot of the table, but they had a good win on Saturday, I believe, and I think they've turned it around a fair bit since the changes in there. So they're going to be a difficult opponent. They're scrapping for points exactly the same as we are, obviously for very different reasons. So not expecting any team to come here now and roll over, but hopefully we've got enough firepower to get across the line this week.
Well, with talk of firepower, with Curtis, Guthrie and Paul McKay, are they available for this Saturday?
Yeah, Paul is, so Paul will be in the squad. Curtis isn't, unfortunately. We still haven't had his international clearance through, so that's likely to take maybe another week or two at top. So frustrating little delay for Curtis, but to be expected, having been playing his football abroad recently. So delighted to obviously get Paul in the squad for Saturday, and we've got a busy week, 3 games, so it's going to be important that every member of the squad hits the ground running, and hopefully Paul can do that.
Are those 2 additions potentially enough to secure first place for the team?
Look, I think every credit to Redhill at the moment. They keep winning, so it's theirs to lose. They're not far off it now. They've only got 10 games left, so they don't need too many more wins. Obviously, they've got some tough games in there. Us twice, Whiteleaf as well. So whilst it's still in our hands, it still feels like it's Redhill's to lose. We know 11 wins from 12. If we beat Redhill twice, that would win us the league, and 12 wins from 12 certainly does it. So we know we haven't got much margin for error now. We know we've dropped a couple of points in recent weeks which we could have prevented and could have done without, but the quality's still there. We've been on a run like this before. We've done it at this level a couple of times now. It's just important that we do it at the right stage of the season, which I'm more than confident we can do. Well,
the next stage of the season, Saturday against Balham. What sort of style can fans expect to see to come down here on Saturday?
Yeah, I think we need to get back to that front-footed football. I'm not saying that last Saturday wasn't, but it took us too long to get going. I think that's been the last couple of home games now, Whiteleaf and Cobham, where it just took us a little bit too long to get going. So it's important we come out the traps fast on Saturday. I think when we've done that against teams, we've often kind of broken the back of the game in the first half an hour, 40 minutes or so, and very much hopeful of doing that again. Like I said, it's an important game week for us. Three tough games, 2 games sort of away from home as well on Tuesday and then Saturday night. So we need to get off to a flyer here on Saturday with 3 points, roll us into those games. Another away game after that, then we get a nice run of home games. So it's an important week, an important fortnight for us. If we can come out of this unscathed and sort of put the pressure back on the title rivals, then I think we can really start making a dent in their momentum.
Well, that run of games starts 4 o'clock on Saturday here at Springfield Stadium. Good luck.
Nice one, cheers mate.